यूके ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰਕ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਂ 5 ਕੱਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ਨ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਪਹਿਨੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਦਾ ਵਾਸੀ ਨਹੀਂਗਾ ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ। ਸਾਰਾ ਮਾਮਲਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ 'ਚ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਵੀਡੀਓ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਹੈ ਦੋਸਤੋ।
Do you know about Sikhi?
I've got a friend who's my colleague who's Sikh, so he kind of tells me a little bit.
What's he told you?
Well, he's from Afghanistan.
Okay.
So, I know in Afghanistan that being Sikh is quite difficult out there.
Oh yeah.
But he's told me a bit about the temple.
Okay.
The temple and like what you can and you can't eat.
Got you. Well, you know, tell you like Sikhs believe in one God, right?
Yeah.
So we believe that God is one, and like if you're like a Christian, Muslim, Hindu, whoever you are, we believe that you're praying to the same God. So like we believe like there's many different names of God.
Yeah.
We've been given the name Waheguru.
Yeah.
If you call him Allah, you can call him God, you can call him Ram, Hari, whatever you like. And then like a Sikh's main purpose is to chant the name of God, remember God so we can connect back with him. So one of the main things that we're out here doing is like a Sikh has no interest in like converting anybody to Sikhism.
Yeah.
That's why you never really see Sikhs out there talking about Sikhi or like saying this or that.
Yeah.
Our goal would be like for a Christian to encourage them to become a great Christian.
Yeah.
And like remember Jesus, remember the name of God, and like you know like the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yeah.
So we believe that the name of God is like the precious thing.
Yeah.
And if you remember that, then you can connect back in with God, and then you can like you'll be a more peaceful, more loving human being, giving to your brother and like taking care of everybody as a family. Have you heard of langar? Langar is beautiful. Like it's food. It's like it's free food at any Sikh gurdwara or Sikh temple.
Yeah. My friend Sunny says he's been there and they have food.
Have you been to a temple or Sikh
I haven't actually been to one. I've seen the outside of it, but I haven't actually been.
Everybody's welcome, regardless of their race, religion, lack of belief or belief, whatever it is. They're welcome to come, and like they all eat together.
That's nice.
So it's like if we say, "Oh, everybody's equal. You're my brother. I'm your brother. You're my sister," and we don't like langar is a practical way where we sit down and have a meal together, the same meal on the same level. So we're all sitting together, and we can say, you know, and then the beautiful thing is like we can serve each other too. So it's all like volunteer food, free food.
Yeah.
So people go and cook there all day long, and they're chanting the name of God, so saying Waheguru, Waheguru, making this beautiful food, and then like they're like actually physically giving it to someone. So we're serving everybody. And like things like homeless shelters or things like that is great, but like they have like almost like a tinge to them. Like some people may feel, I don't want to go there, or like but anybody can be hungry at any time, or anybody can fall on rough times. So like in our Sikh temples, it doesn't matter like if you're the rich person or the poor person, they're all going to be treated equal, you know.
That's very nice.
And then in the Darbar Sahib where GuruGranthSahib ji is, you can go there and like pay your respects and like talk to God however you please. So like you can go there and like ask for something or like pray or however you feel, and there'll be beautiful music playing there. So it's Kirtan. So we believe like if you say Waheguru, Waheguru or chant the name of God, so that will like spiritually raise your awareness. But one really powerful way to do that is by singing the praises of God.
Okay.
So everything in GuruGranthSahib ji is kind of like describing God, and like it is the path back to God. So like if you've got a favorite kind of song or music, when it plays, it kind of puts you in a different mood. Like if you listen to Bob Marley, like Bob Marley puts you in this like beautiful mood, right? Or if you listen to like rock music, it puts you in a bit of a different mood, right? So Kirtan, it kind of puts you in this mood to connect to God. And like, so we believe if like let's just say imagine if there's a heaven, and in heaven there would have to be God. God would have to be there, right? Because that would be heaven. And then like we believe everybody in heaven would be singing the praises of God because they're so in love with God, right? So like in our Sikh temple, we're there and we're singing the praises of God. And like so Sikh's job is to like first of all remember God himself, chant God's name, and encourage others to chant God's name. Be it however they know, you know. So in this world, like imagine if like everybody was remembering God and like had a personal relationship with God, if that made them more compassionate, more loving, more caring, more concerned about each other, and we all like actually consider each other a family, then we'd step in and help others, you know. If I can show you this, do you know I know you know this, we wear kirpans. Do you know why we wear these?
No idea.
But you know Sikhs are all allowed to wear them, right?
Yeah.
They call them a ceremonial sword.
Yeah.
But we use them for ceremony, sure, but it's not really just a ceremonial sword, it's actually an actual weapon,
Yeah.
right? And like, this is like a kara,
Yeah,
this can be a weapon too.
I've seen it.
Hello sir, you right?
Yeah, if I had one of them, I'd get arrested.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
What's that?
I'll tell you why, sir.
Why isn't it a level playing field?
Well, it is. You can become a Sikh and wear one. No one's stopping you. You're welcome to Sikhi.
What do I want to come Sikh for?
Well, why would you want to carry a weapon?
Eh?
Why would you want to carry a weapon?
A weapon?
Why would
I'm
you-
carrying a weapon?
Shall I tell you why I'm carrying it? Would you like to know the reason?
Not really, no.
Well, you engage in the
know the
conversation.
reason.
Why is the reason, sir?
But well, I'm talking about the law.
Yeah.
So,
If
sir,
you're-
shall I just let you know a little bit about the law?
If you're in England,
Yes, sir.
you abide by our laws.
Yeah. This is by British
Saudi
law.
Arabia, you abide by their
I
laws.
agree, sir. Yes, sir.
If I went to Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't be able to do what I do in England.
Yeah.
I could drink in England, but I can't in Saudi
Yes, sir.
Arabia. Why? You're a guest here.
No, so I was born here, sir.
Yes.
I was born here,
Sir,
sir.
I'm going
You're
to stop
born here, but you're still a guest.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I'm
I
going to
mean-
stop you. I'm going to stop you there. Okay? Because you are talking to me as well,
Yeah.
and I don't want any discriminative language or anything like that. Okay?
I'm not using bad
No,
language or
but-
anything.
Yeah, but what you're saying is you're saying that this gentleman is a guest here. He's not. He was born here. He's British.
He's
okay?
still a guest. It's for his own.
Okay, I respect that, sir. I'm a guest.
Still a guest.
I'm a guest.
But to be a guest is not derogatory, is it?
No, but what I'm saying is I don't like the way that you're putting that forward. That's what I'm just saying to you. It's their religion that they're allowed to
Oh,
wear
rubbish.
ceremonial.
Sir.
It's nonsense. That's
That's fine.
nonsense.
No, I respect that.
If you respect it, then that's fine. I'll just ask you to move on. Okay? Because obviously,
If I commit a crime, I'll say, oh no, you can't arrest me, that's my religion.
well, it is the religion.
It's a crime to carry a weapon.
Unfortunately, sir, it is not.
For Sikhs, we're allowed, sir.
We're different. There's one law for them and one law for
If
me.
that's what you believe, that's fine, sir. I will let you have that opinion. But in
Yeah,
law,
you
it's
believe it inwardly, don't you? In your heart.
No, I have my own opinion.
Oh,
and I won't
you're
express them to
neutral.
yourself,
Well, you got to be.
okay?
You got to be.
Okay.
You're neutral, but I
obviously
don't
they're
agree
here.
with it. I don't
Okay,
agree with it.
that's fine. No, and you were not trying to make you believe it, okay? But that's their religion.
I've
and
lived
you
in
must
England.
respect
I
it.
was born in England. So
right.
when he said he was born in England, I was born in England.
And no one's saying that. No
I
one's
should die in England.
that's absolutely
You know.
fine, sir.
Sir, Sikhs love the
Trying to
British.
tell me, you know, just because he's born in England, it makes him English.
Yes, no.
Are you English?
I'm British.
Are you British?
Yes, sir.
Oh well, you're not English, though.
Sir, if I tell you one thing, right?
You're not English.
If I saw you on the street and anything happened to you, I'd give my life for you. That's why I carry this weapon. If I saw anything happen to you, if there's 10 people attacking you, I'd give my life for you. That's why Sikhs carry this, to protect others, sir.
I wish you was about in 1940 when I was.
Well, sir, you know what? Our
You were
forefathers,
born in my place.
our forefathers died for this country, and they fought in World War I, World War II, by the thousands, hundreds of thousands. We gave our lives.
There's a lot
That's
of-
why we're expected to carry weapons, sir.
There was a lot of people died
Yes, sir. Yeah.
in the war.
Yeah, but we.
No.
Yes, sir. I respect that. Yeah, I respect what you're saying, sir.
Your crowd died in the war. There's a lot
No,
of
but
people died in the war.
I don't see it as my crowd. I see it as our crowd. We don't see a difference. We're here to serve you, sir.
But I
If you see a
still- I
Sikh,
still
we're here to
can't
serve you.
get over the fact that
Yeah.
you can carry a weapon, but I can't.
Can I show you that? Take this with you, and you can read about it.
That's a weapon.
It is a weapon, yes, sir. It is.
Yeah, all right.
It is a weapon.
I'm a Scotsman. I'll have a dirk.
Well, if you're allowed to,
I'll have a dagger.
but you.
Part of your ceremonial dress, sir, then the law states you can carry a
Oh,
weapon.
ceremonial, you can.
Yep.
Oh,
this is what I did
if
say
I'm
to
a
you,
Scotsman, I can carry a dirk.
That's correct, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
That's correct, sir.
You won't arrest
If
me.
it's part of your ceremonial wear.
Yes. Oh, right. Get round it.
Well, it's not. If it's part of you, you can't. It's a part of your right as a Scotsman, sir. It's a part of your right.
Yeah, I still don't understand it.
I'll tell you why. You know, in this world, we live in England, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad people doing what? No, let me just give me 1 minute, sir. Give me 1 second.
let me
Sir,
start.
give me 1 second, sir. Okay,
If
go
you're in
ahead.
England, you obey the laws of England.
I agree.
If you're in Saudi Arabia,
Yes, sir.
you obey their laws.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
don't say, well, this is what I want to do. You obey the English law.
I tell you right now, sir. If the law said that I couldn't wear this, I'd move to a country that I could because I love my religion that much.
English law, sir, it says that you can carry
Yep.
it. In English law, it says it's part of the wearing.
Yeah, I know all about that. I know all about
It
that.
is in law that you can.
Yeah, but it don't apply to me
No,
though.
but if you decide to become a Sikh,
If I went out with a dagger, I'd get arrested.
because that's not part of your ceremonial dress. If you decide to be a Sikh, then you can go out and carry that, yes.
Sir, what I'd like to say.
Well, I'll have to be a Sikh then.
Yeah, come on, you're welcome to.
I can
Yeah.
join the party.
Yeah, Sikh is for everybody.
I can wear your dagger. If I'm
It's called- it's
a Sikh, I
actually-
can wear your dagger.
A dagger has a negative
Alright.
connotation. This is a kirpan. It's for blessing. It's a blessing giver, meaning we would never take this out and use it for any kind of violence and to hurt anybody. However, if I see anything happen to anybody ever, I'll be the first to jump in and give my life to protect somebody else. So if you want to have the responsibility, sir, of like an officer of the law is there to protect and serve. A Sikh, we have a look, we have a dastar, we have a uniform, because if we see anything happen to anybody, we'll be the first thing. We wouldn't wait for the police. We'd say, I'm going to help anybody. So if you want to help others, sir, you're more than welcome to become a Sikh. Wear this. It's called a kirpan.
So if I was getting attacked, you'd help me with your dagger.
I would help you. First of all, I'd help you with my hands. I'd help you with my words. I'd help you with anything I could. If someone is beating you up, I'll shelter you. But if I had to use this, sir, I would use it in self-defense of another person.
Bit over the top, isn't it?
Well, it's not over the top because we live in a dangerous world, sir. Today, if you
I know we do.
look on YouTube, right? If someone's getting beaten up, someone's grandma's getting robbed, someone's getting stabbed, what people do is they form a crowd, they take out their mobile phones and they make a videotape, nobody helps. A Sikh's responsibility is to step in, no matter what happens. I'm a small person. There'll be 10 people around.
You're small.
I'm not very big, sir, but I'll jump in. I don't care who they are, I'll jump in. And if I die, I say thank you for a great death.
Oh, well.
Because we're here to protect and serve, sir. Just like the law, we want to love people and protect them, no matter who they are, sir.
Still, I can't take it on board still.
I respect that, so you're allowed your opinion, and
I understand it.
no, I respect that. Take this with you, so you can have a little read through.
I'll have a read.
Thank
yeah.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Why we're out here in the high street is because like people, like we've got almost 1 million Sikhs in England, or 500,000, however many, right? And we have this uniform, and people just don't know why we have these things, you know. So we, and, like with respect and love, we just want to kind of say, hey, this is why we're dressed the way we are, and like we can engage in a bit of a conversation. If somebody wants to yell at me, they can, but I'm going to treat them with love and respect. And the thing is, like, you know, I don't blame people at all. If anything, we as Sikhs should take responsibility to educate about ourselves, because we want to integrate well into the British society. We're not about, hey, change to our ways. We want to, we Sikhs and British, we have the same values. We want to uphold the law. We want to protect other people. We want to love everybody. Make sure everybody's free to practice how they want to practice. You know, like you remember when those like the riots happened in London? The Sikhs were out in the street in force with the police working. Like in Southall, the police were like drinking tea, and like they knew the Sikhs were there to they're on their side. You know, and like so we want to make sure the British public know that if anything ever happens, go to a guy with a turban and say, listen, I know about you. You're supposed to help me. I need help now. Help me. And they'll be challenged to say, you know what, I'm going to help you now. You know, we're here to serve you. Let us serve you as our brothers, as our family, you know.
ਦੋਸਤੋ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇਖੀ, ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਤੇ ਆਮ ਲੋਕ ਬੜੇ ਖੁਸ਼ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਲੋਕ ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਜਦੋਂ 5 ਕਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਦੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਆਈ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਿਵਿਲੀਅਨ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਇਤਰਾਜ਼ ਉਠਾਇਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨੁਕਸਾਨਦੇਹ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਕੜਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਦਲੀਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਮੀਨਲ ਜੁਡੀਸ਼ਰੀ ਐਕਟ 1988 ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫੁੱਲ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਪਾ ਕੇ, ਬਲਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਪਹਿਨ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਡਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ। ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ। ਅਤੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਿਵਿਲੀਅਨ ਨੇ ਇਤਰਾਜ਼ ਉਠਾਇਆ ਕਿ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ, ਹਾਲਾਂਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਐਸੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਤਾਰੀਫ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਭੁੱਖਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਿਲਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਬਾਬਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਜੀ ਨੇ 20 ਰੁਪਏ ਦਾ ਲੰਗਰ ਲਾਇਆ, ਅਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਤਰਾਜ਼ ਉਠਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ। ਦੋਗਲਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ। ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਲੂਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਇਸ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਇਹਨੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਇਤਨੇ ਅੱਛੇ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੋ। ਸਾਡੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ 10ਵੇਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ 5 ਕਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਲਾਓ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੜਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਆ ਗਈ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੇਸ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਛੇਰਾ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਘਾ। ਇਹ 5 ਕਕਾਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ। ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦੀ ਦੇਣ ਹੈ, ਬਲਕਿ 10ਵੇਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਦੇਣ ਹੈ, ਅਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਫਾਲੋ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਚਾਹੇ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਲੜਕੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੇ ਜੁਡੀਸ਼ਰੀ ਦਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੇਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਪਹਿਨੀ ਸੀ, ਕੜਾ ਪਹਿਨਿਆ ਸੀ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ ਅੱਜ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਇੱਜ਼ਤ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੱਚੇ ਅਤੇ ਸੁੱਚੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਰੱਬ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਦਦ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰਦਾ। ਉਮੀਦ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਪਸੰਦ ਆਈ ਹੋਣੀ। ਵੀਡੀਓ ਪਸੰਦ ਆਈ ਤਾਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰਿਆ ਜੀ।